Buddy, this is the Planet Earth here. How you guys doing? Alright, so I'm gonna talk to you about... You get this stuff! You better motherfucking watch this video! Because if you do, I swear to God, I'll pull the trigger! I swear to God! I'll pull this pellet trigger right here. But, no, I wanted to talk to you about bullying. And how it affects people. Okay, bullying is terrible. I'm 24 years old, but listen, guys. Listen to me very carefully. A lot of people have gotten bullied. I have gotten bullied. Yes, it's true. Back in school, I did get bullied occasionally. It wasn't continuous bullying. We also didn't have the internet out as it is now, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't as bad. Now, bullying as a teen... it sucked. That's why I left school. Well, that was one of the reasons why. Also because I started skipping classes. I started skipping classes because for some reason I'd start crying in the classroom for no reason. So I would go out and I would slam the door, I'd break the glass on the door, and then I'd head over to the bathrooms and just hang out in there. And then I'd play my Pokemon game while everybody was at school. So eventually they put me in a class called, what was the class? It was called, Base Unit. Behavioral, Advanced, Sexy, Ethiopians Unit. I don't know. I don't remember what it was for, but it was a behavioral assessment, something. It was Base Unit. That was back in school. And it was for the special kids with anger issues and anxiety issues. Now, at the time, I didn't know what anxiety was. However, I started to noticing it before I actually left the school back in 2005, 6? Yeah. That's why I left the school. So, bullying, I've seen it myself. I've seen a couple people commit suicide at my school. Not in the school, but at home. And we were devastated because of bullying. Bullying puts a psychological torment on the brain. You either fight it or you flight it. And if you flight it, you're more likely to become suicidal. Especially if they continue saying the same shit over. The human brain can be brainwashed in a way. If somebody keeps saying the same thing over and over and over, they'll start to believe it. Like North Korea, for example. Bullying is bad. It is not a good thing to do. Let me tell you why. You are putting psychological trauma into the person besides, like physical abuse, sexual abuse, mental abuse. The mental abuse is the bullying. Sometimes physical. And even sexual in some cases. That kind of bullying can cause a person to hurt themselves to the point of ending their lives. Cutting themselves, etc. A lot of people bully other people because of their own mental issues. But they're not thinking when they're bullying the person. If you're a bully and you're treating other people like shit, they're going to come back at you one of these days. At your school. Or wherever you're at. They're going to either come back very famous and popular. Or they're going to be coming back with a way better job than you. Or they're going to be in the grave, and everyone on planet Earth that knows about you and what you did to that person is going to hate you for the rest of your life. Then you're going to go crazy. So, if I were you, I wouldn't be bullying. There's no point. Let me tell you something. There is no point in bullying people, because if you bully people, eventually they're going to come back at you, or you're going to go to jail. Don't bully the wrong person. They might end up, you know what I'm saying? You've seen these school things happening lately in the last, 20 years? 40 years? You never know when someone's going to say, fuck it, I'm going to start doing this and then doing that. You never know when they're going to snap. If I were you guys, I wouldn't bully people. Especially people who are susceptible to maybe family abuse. You don't want to be bullying those guys, because it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. One way or another. Now, when I was bullied, the first thing I would do is I would just leave the classroom. I mean, I would just go right out the door. That would be my first response, is just to leave the classroom. I wouldn't even say anything to the bully. I just left the classroom and slammed the door as hard as I could. They didn't have the auto closing things where it slowly shuts. It was just a open and closed door. You'd have to shut it very gently. The teacher always says, shut the door gently. I fucking slammed that shit till the glass broke. Multiple times. But they kept me in the school because they had multiple replacement glasses. Eventually they put shatter resistant so it didn't break when I slammed it. But that was back in the 90s, dude. The 90s weren't so bad on bullying. It just depended on the school you went to and what kind of neighborhood it is, and if it's a really rich neighborhood or if it's a poor neighborhood. Bullying people is not good. You're kind of like being a dick. Let me think. Women who bully other women because they have a status quo to do, it's really sad. Men who bully other women, they don't need to be ever having sex, ever in their whole life, ever. They never need to have sex. They need to fucking get their balls chopped off and their dick chopped off so they can never have sex with a girl. It's just they want to bully them. However, women who bully another woman to the point of suicide, such as Amanda Todd, I was watching that earlier and that made me think, and I had to think this video here. Reminded me of my childhood and all the teens that were being bullied at my school. It wasn't just me. There was a lot of teens being bullied there by the higher-ups, by the alpha males. Right now, most of the people that I know that were bullied are doing really good. They got jobs at Rackspace. They got jobs at AAA. What was it called? Not AAA. American Military Insurance. The Pentagon of San Antonio, I forgot what it's called, AAA. The American Insurance for the Military. I forgot what it was called. AA or something. Military Insurance. It's one of the biggest insurances for the military, for people. And they pay good. And it's like a Pentagon building. I've been in there. I mean, I could walk down the hallways for years. That's how big it is. AA something. I forgot what it's called. I haven't been in San Antonio, so I don't exactly remember. And it's a big building. It's a huge building. And those guys turned out fine. And then the guys that were bullying, they're working at McDonald's. Also, bullying is not mentally healthy for the person doing it. You may think that your friends are friends, but they're not going to be friends 10 years down the road. They're not going to be there for you 10 years down the road, 5 years down the road after you've gotten out of school. They're going to move on. They're either going to get better or worse. They're going to end up in jail, and you're going to end up a piece of shit. Pretty much. Bullying is wrong, period. And it should never, ever, ever be tolerated. They should have laws against it. They should have really extreme laws against it. They should lock that person up that's bullying for a minimum of a year or two. Get them counseling and help, because it's not normal for a human being to bully another human being. It's not normal at all. It's not normal. It is not normal to bully another human being at all. It's not physically, the human beings are not meant to bully other human beings. We are a violent species, though, I will admit. But we're not meant to bully other human beings. We're not meant to call them names. If we didn't have language, I wonder if bully would exist. Maybe. They'd be like, but I don't know about anything else than that. If you've been bullied in the past, congratulations, you're still alive. And if you are a bullier and you're still alive, well, you're just lucky. I'm serious. You don't fuck with the human brain. The human brain can only do so much. It can only be so much. Then, boom! You have fucking Columbine type of shootings. You fucked with the wrong people, compadre. You fuck with them too much, they come back and fuck you up. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm just telling you the truth. Now, this happens in a lot of different countries, too. This isn't just the United States, or Canada, or Mexico, or the United Kingdom, or Australia. It happens in all the other countries, too. And it's wrong. So, if you're being bullied, tell somebody. Don't hide it. I don't care how much they threaten you or your family. You tell the police. You tell whoever you have to tell. You be a snitch and get that person in trouble. Their society is wrong today. I watch so many Worldstar hip hop videos and the bullies, and nobody steps in to help the person that's getting bullied, or nobody steps in on YouTube to help the person. What is wrong with the society? Everybody just kind of... I'm gonna put this on Worldstar. Oh my god. I'm putting this on Worldstar right now. Look at that guy getting beat up. No. That's not what humans do. That's not what we are put on this earth for. We're put on this earth for to suffer miserably. But seriously though. Get help. Report it. Record it. Ooh, I like that. Get help. Report it. Record it. That's my logo. I'm going to use that. Get help. Report it. Record it. That means have another camera with you. And call the police if somebody's getting bullied on. Call. Tell the teachers in private. Tell them after school. Tell them before school. Tell them before school even opens. Tell them while they're walking into the school doors in the morning. You tell them, and you need to get that shit out. This will stop all the school shootings. Okay? It's bullying and jealousy is what causes those type of things to happen. Luckily for me, I don't have to go to school anymore. So I don't have to put up with bullshit. However, millions of kids do these days, and the parents need to step in too. Parents need to step in and they need to tell their children, hey, no bullying, or you won't live with us. But you guys need to do something. Don't just sit there. We need to end the bullying. It has to be ended, and it also causes anxiety. A lot of people that I've been talking to on YouTube since 2006 have told me that a lot of people get mental because of bullying. They don't necessarily kill themselves, but they get all mentally fucked up in the brain. Luckily, I pulled through that phase of craziness. Now I'm just crazy. As in, I have mental attacks of mental anxiety. So people say I should get off the Ativan. Oh boy, no. You don't want to see me when I'm off the Ativan. Or when I take Xanax, or when I take Klonopin. I am a wreck. Antidepressants don't work for me because they make me overly happy, put that way. Antipsychotics, they knock me fuck out. I mean, I take an antipsychotic, I'm like, hey guys, how you guys doing? And everything in the room starts to become slow, and you're just like, good night. Oh, and if you're in a hospital setting, mental hospital setting, and you're acting out, they're going to shoot you with Benadryl and probably Haldol or Benadryl and Thorazine. You're going to get knocked the fuck out. Good night. Within 20 minutes, you'll be knocked the fuck out. And if you're not knocked the fuck out within an hour, they're going to knock you the fuck out again because they're going to give you more until you're knocked the fuck out. They try to do it to tame the beast inside you. So, if you get knocked the fuck out, before you get knocked the fuck out, I want to give you a warning on that one. You're going to sleep. And it's going to feel weird at first. All of a sudden, everything's going to become quiet. They're going to come check on you. Are you feeling better? You're going to be feeling better, alright, because you're going to be knocked the fuck out. It's a bad medication. They're all bad medications, but you're going to be knocked the fuck out. It's going to knock you so hard out. Especially when they mix that shit with Benadryl. Ooh, you knocked the fuck out. So you just be like this. La, 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 la. I'm serious. It acts like that. Like, I could be sitting here talking to you guys, and then all of a sudden that shit kicks in from a shot. But this was years ago. They take you with a shot, and as soon as they put it in you with the Benadryl or the Haldol or mix. This is a bad one. Benadryl, Haldol, Geodone, and Ativan. Oh no, you must have done something really bad to get that kind of concoction. And all of a sudden you're just like, I hate this place. I hate this place. Get me the fuck out of here, please. Get me the fuck out of here. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Y'all can all go fuck yourselves. You can all just fly a fucking... You can all literally go fly a fucking... You guys can just all go fly a fucking kite. I hate you all. You're all cunts. You're all cunts. You know that? You're all fucking cunts. Are you okay, Ben? Yeah, because you over-sedated me. Are you sure you're okay? Yes, I can still breathe, but I'm being over-sedated right now. I'm about to fall asleep. Okay, that's good. Let the medicine work on you. You'll feel better in about 5 minutes. Well, the medicine's already kicking in. Can't you see that I'm about to fall asleep now? Yes, we can see that you're about to fall asleep. You're about to fall in a deep sleep. I know I'm going to fall in a deep sleep. Good night. Okay, could you please leave my room now? Are you okay, Ben? Do you need anything else before you fall asleep? Yes, could you stop bothering me? You already injected me with all this goddamn medication. I'm gonna fall asleep now. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Fucking medicine. But seriously though, guys, that's what happens when you take the medicine. I'm serious. Ask anybody who suffers from mental illness and has been to a hospital and they've gotten injected from acting out. It's just like that. It's just like that. You don't even remember that you got injected and you wake up and you're like, why am I in this room? I thought I was in another. We moved your bed. While you were sleeping. We also had sex with you. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, but don't be bullying and don't get bullied. If you're getting bullied and you watch this video, you better fucking report to the NSA, the FBI, the CIA. You report it to everybody that you can. I don't care if they say we can't do anything about that, sir. Please contact your local school. No. You report it to the school principal immediately. To the principal. Then you report it to the school police immediately and tell them the student's doing it. Then you report it to everyone else. And you also make sure you tell all your friends that you're being bullied by that one person. And if they see it, tell them to defend you. If they don't defend you, make new friends. Because this is going to stop. I wish I could have made this video years ago. I feel sad for Amanda Todd. I would have totally hung out with that woman. I would have totally hung out. She'd be at least 19 or 20 by now. I totally hung out with her. She beat anxiety and depression. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here. I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a like, or the cup gets it. The cup's gonna get it if you don't give this video a like. This white cup here is gonna get it. This flashlight's gonna get it too. This remote's also gonna get it. And this water bottle is definitely gonna get it because it deserves it. The way it's looking all fresh and refreshing. Nah, but seriously, guys, though, man, don't let people bully you. Don't let them bully you. You better fucking stand up. Stop cutting yourself. Do I even have cuts left? I mean, it's been years since I cut. The last time I cut was 2007. I did one really deep cut here. You can't really see it. I think it was right here somewhere. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. But that was the deepest cut I did. And that motherfucker went all the way to the bone. Bad to the bone. But alright. Thank you guys for watching.